In this video, I'll be showing you how to make an animation which is available in the library to be applied to our player. So for that, firstly, I will move into the play option and I'm playing the game. So when you play, you can see the player with its default animation applied. So you can see the player running in this way. So it has some default qualities like when it is idle, what is the animation applied, and when it is running, what is the animation which is applied. So let us click on the workspace and then we need to click on the username. Here it is Cool Gamish and I will copy animate folder and then let us now stop the game and move to the starter player, and under starter player we need to click the first option. There we need to paste, select the paste into option and paste the folder. So under starter player, starter character scripts, we are pasting the animate folder. So now move to the toolbox and select an animation which you wanted to apply to the player. So the running animation is the one which I am typing, and we can see a lot of animation getting applied. I am selecting an R15 run animation. So make sure that you are selecting R15 running animation. There are even R6 animation available. If you select R6 animation, you need to do some changes with the game settings, which I'll be explaining in the end of the video. So now move to plugins and animation editor, select the player, and you can play and see the way in which it is running. So this is how our player is going to run after making few changes. Now click on the dot and select export and you will be seeing this window. Here you need to rename it with a particular name, and that name will be the animation's name. Now you can click the submit button. You can see that it is getting uploaded into our inventory in the Roblox Studio. So you can see that the running animation is now available with our inventory. We will be once again coming to the same screen. Now I'm minimizing that. Now we can delete it by closing the window. We need not have this animation right now. So what is the one we need to do next is we have to move on to the animate folder, double click it. We can see a script here. Here in the script, move to the run portion, the run variable which is defined here. There you need to copy and paste the ID which we have selected here. From the URL, copy it and paste it here, which is going to be the new ID which represents the animation which we have uploaded. So even after that, we have to do the next step of copying the same ID into the run folder, and there you have an animation. After clicking that, you need to change the ID in the first option in the properties window. The next step is we can play and check it out. So with this, the animation will get applied to the player. Now you will be seeing the player moving. The running is done in a different manner, which is a new animation which is being set to the player. And this is how the animation can be set. Now let me explore the game settings. Click on to the game settings under home, and you can specify a particular name for your project. Only if we publish we can make the settings possible. So after getting published, you can once again close this window and click the game settings. You will be seeing such options available. Click avatar and make sure that it is an R15 and player choice if you have selected an R15 animation. If it is an R6 animation, you need to do the changes accordingly.